no idea how to properly pronounce the name of the city we're going to, but 26 euros, 3.5 hours. We're off to Slovenia. Breakfast. Yeah, it is absolutely disgusting out. But new country unlocked. We made it to Slovenia. I gotta figure out how to pronounce this city. I'm also so out of it right now. That bus ride was like over 4 hours. We have a 30-minute walk. It's a beautiful day. Red Bull in hand. I feel great. It's always very exciting when you land in a new country and you kind of just walk and get some first impressions. No such thing as bad weather, just bad choice of clothes. I was already soaked when I got on the bus because I was waiting outside in the rain in Italy for like 30 minutes. And all I have is this like book bag. It's an REI like rain guard. It's not even waterproof. All of my electronics and everything are in my book bag. I left some stuff back in Venice, but majority of my electronics are in this, and it makes me a little sketched out. This honestly does not feel like capital city at all right now. I feel like the infrastructure for the streets does not seem efficient. Like the bus took probably 30 minutes to go less than a mile getting into the city. It feels kind of like the Boston of Europe, where the streets weren't made for this amount of people and population. I don't know, that's just my first impression because it doesn't seem very efficient with the stoplights and there's so many cars and it is peak traffic hours, but this might be a dumb take, but it's my take, so I can say it. This honestly is how I picture Eastern Europe. This is literally right next to, this is the capital right next to Italy. I was picturing it more like Western European city, architecture, kind of the energy, hustle. But I mean, I know I'm not in the city center area. This just feels very, like I watch YouTubers and people and places that go to Eastern European countries, like ex-Soviet countries. And this is kind of the scenery and the atmosphere of it. This is the current state of the bag. My hat is absolutely soaked and it didn't really hold up that well, so. The fall vibes here are unreal. It's cool to explore this time of the year, to see like this stuff. Soggy leaves. Not a whole lot of action happening outside of the city center. These are the moments in solo travel you're just like, how did I end up here? And what am I doing? Like I never would have thought I'd be walking right here in Slovenia. The daily life. Wow. That's super cool. I'm really hoping the pace picks up when we get into the actual city center. Not a lot happening out here. Alright, so at least on maps it shows the city center is up this way. We've got a little more hustle and bustle. Got some skyscrapers, like literally just 2 skyscrapers. Alright, now we are talking. Starting to feel like an actual city. I've never really seen like a skincare, vitamins, sexual wellness vending machine. I mean, you can get a little bit of everything. They got water at the bottom. I believe this is the city center I'm in right now. Honestly, sometimes it's very easy to compare European cities to other ones. This one, I truly don't even know how to explain it. I mean, this area is nice. You got a park right here. Alright, this is a really pretty view. I believe this is the castle. I still don't know how to pronounce that name of the city. Yeah, now it feels a lot better. This area is really cool. Wow. Check this out. There's a dog right there running along the... It smells like a dog turd in this area. I'm gonna try to find a restaurant, more Slovenian type of cuisine. I don't really know. I'm just gonna walk around and see. This one right here kind of looks a little too fancy maybe. Honestly, this menu looks super foreign to me, which is what we want. Slovenian steak. Alright. This is actually way easier than that. That's the first restaurant I found. Doesn't look very busy, but let's go check it out. It was a push, not a pull. Got a little local spot. Awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
Right. It's a little fancier than we usually go for. I already ordered because the guy came over and told me they were limited on options. But I got Slovenian goulash. Also, I'm filming this in October, and I'm unfortunately doing Sober October. So we're not going to try any Slovenian beer on this trip, but I would love to come back and try some more. Even though I did have some wine last night with friends, I had one cheat day, okay? I also think it's this, traditional Slovenian goulash. I thought goulash was spelled completely different, like the goulash I'm used to. Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Yeah, I think this is goulash. I have zero idea. Cheers. Oh, whoa. The flavor is crazy. This is the most beautiful lemonade I've ever seen. Almost looks like a cocktail, but I promise you it's a lemonade. Slovenian goulash. Cross it off the list. It's still raining, unfortunately. Slovenian's also one of those languages where I would never be able to tell, just like with my eyes closed, what that language is. If someone would be like, oh, can you guess my language? It's just such like there's a lot of slurs and glurs and stuff, but it sounds, I don't know, I would never be able to predict. I don't know where I'm going. I would never be able to predict the actual language. So local, looking at the vending machines. Anything you want, the Slovenian vending machine has it. Okay, I've decided it kind of has a little bit of a Zurich, Switzerland vibe. Honestly, ignore everything I said in the beginning of the video. Outside of this, I think I'm going into Old Town up here. This area is super cool. It feels European. Like there's a life to it. But outside of the city center, that was the weirdest. Like I felt like I was in like a rural Eastern European kind of like city. They have like a bunch of different gelato stuff. Hot Belgian waffles. Yeah, we're going in. Abso-freaking-lutely. What was your name?
Jean.
Jean? Okay, I'm Austin. So nice to meet you. Thank you for your help.
Enjoy.
Good luck with your school and everything. Take care.
Bye-bye.
I just met a really nice local. His name was Jean. This took like 10 minutes, so I was in there talking with him the whole time. Gave me some recommendations while I'm here. And he made me this beautiful Belgian waffle with gelato on top and white chocolate. Got some rain flavor on it as well. Look at this thing. Mamma mia. You told me how to pronounce the name of the city. Ljubljana? Ljubljana? Something like that. This is absolutely fire. Thank you, John. Honestly, if you can get decent rain gear and like rain shoes, exploring a city in a light rain, little sprinkle action, it's a really cool experience. At night, because it's just like, it's a different atmosphere. It is a Tuesday at 7 p.m. Okay, so we want Le Tourage. This is like weirdly still out of my comfort zone. Buses, I can figure out a train like decently well in a couple days, but buses, I don't know. I'm not a bus guy. All right, lads, I think we're up. 3B Le Tourage, and it's about like 5 stops. So help me God. €1.50, you can use Tap to Pay. Absolutely love that. Thank you very much. Alright, Slovenia. Honestly, seems like a very nice bus. Everyone's just kind of minding their own business. That's all you want, public transportation. Let me just like make sure we're going in the right direction here. Yep. So we are getting off at Kino Chishka. Alright, I'm definitely overthinking the foreign bus situation. That was not bad at all. So this is my hotel area. Definitely less cute. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed. Honestly, my first impressions of this city were god awful. I was kind of in an ugly area on the outskirts. It is a smaller city, but once you're in the actual city center and the Old Town area, another beautiful European city. Very slept on, very underrated. I feel like it's not really talked about. I still don't know how to pronounce the name of the city, but it's not really talked about. No one really recommends it. No one really goes there. You don't really know anyone that goes here. We have a beautiful city, very affordable. I don't know if there's a strong culture here, but it does feel, you know, like a beautiful European city. So I would recommend it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next country. Goodbye. I don't know how to say bye in Slovenian, so I'll say it in English.